I love my kitty cat, yes I do. I love my kitty cat, oh I do. And all I wanna do is to give her lots of love. Give her lots of love and a kiss and a hug. I love my kitty cat.
My guy pretty like a girl. He got 5 stories to tell. See both sides like Chanel. See on both sides like Chanel. Swimming laps through cool water. Eating like I'm underwater. Got my tattoos in Shibuya. Police think I'm out the underworld. 12 treat a nigga like he 12. They looking up to me and talking down. Don't you see I am the big man? God level, I am the I am. I'm filming with the drone cam and the pink like killer cam. Zone wanna stick, no way. Also close, I'm on that kill. Controller on your lower back, yeah, that's good. Dick roll eyes back in.
Someone who lives on my street ordered from me. I don't think they know that I live a few houses away from them. Extra posters for my mystery neighbor. If your order looks like this, we're neighbors, dropping it off at their house. Thank you for supporting.
I'm sorry. Psych.
Today I'm going to show you how to make your own stones to paint on. You guys keep asking me about some of these perfect stones, and some of them are handmade, and this is how I do it. I use gypsum to make my stones. It's a very strong, durable product. If you can't find gypsum where you are, you can also use plaster of Paris, and it is also a cheaper option. I then pour them into these molds that I got from Happy Dotting Company. A big tip is that you have to tap them on the sides to let the air bubbles come to the bottom of the stone. Otherwise, the air bubbles will be at the top of the stone, which is the side that you paint on. Now that I have all the bubbles to the bottom of the stone, I then take a paper towel and just kind of dab it on the back side, and that gets rid of those bubbles, so I have less sanding to do at the end. And that's how I make my stones.
When I was a kid and I did something wrong, my mum used to call me Sid, that little shithead from Toy Story 1 that used to take people's toys and bring them into his laboratory where he'd cut their heads off and turn them into all kinds of fucked up abominations. But you know what? I don't think Sid was all that bad. I think he was just misunderstood and honestly kind of creative. So I decided to channel my inner Sid for my next album's cover art. I gathered a bunch of toy parts and cut and pasted them together, and then painted them to make them into these little character things. Like this one that's missing an arm. For the album cover, I wanted to put them all together for a class photo. So I got some popsicle sticks and made this miniature school hall for the characters to have their class photo on, as well as a little class sign. I got them all in place and then got my friend Matt to take a photo of them with his film camera. But instead of showing you guys my new album art all in one go, I figured I could introduce you to each character one by one in a new series I'm calling Intro to the Class of Cardinal Sin.
So is it just me, or whenever I draw something that takes me hours to make, you guys are just like, oh, let's give that 6 likes. But when I make a video like this where I'm complaining about how many likes I got on a video, you guys blow up this video?
Intro to the class of Cardinal Sin.
Here are 2 more characters that I made from random toy parts and then painted for my album art. This is Ray Razzie. Ray is extremely intelligent, but has ADD and struggles to pay attention in classes that he doesn't really care about. In Ray's last year of school, he was expelled for creating a drug that he sold to his classmates. So Ray set up a lab in his parents' basement where he could conduct his experiments without being bothered, one of which involved Fence Ferguson. Fence was a star student as well as an athlete that suffered an unfortunate injury during training, which left him in a wheelchair. Fence dreamed of being able to walk again, and Ray offered him a surgery that would make exactly that happen. But when Fence woke up, he found that he had the body of an animal, and in a panic rushed for the window, knocking over Ray as well as a bottle on the shelf that poured into a cup. This caused a chemical reaction that filled the room with a toxic gas, killing them both within minutes. These are two more characters from the new album cover for Class of Cardinal Sin, first single out December 11th.
So retro.
Bro, like I'm dead, you killed me, I'm dead now. Boo.
So retro.
Bro, like I'm dead, you killed me, I'm dead now. Boo. Bitch, I'm a ghost. I could go on for days and days, yeah, I do the most. Wait, whoa, I do not know. I told her to get off, finding my space, so she hit the dough. Hey, since the beginning, all I've been doing is winning. Look at the top of the coupe, there was no ceiling. Name worth a milli. Now I can buy anything that I want, phone charging up at the spot. I got a lot, I got the pot, filling it up to the tippity top. I cannot stop, chains were a boat, now they a yacht. Don't fuck with pigs, don't fuck with ops. Now they all wonder, how was he caught?